homestand with the first of 3 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Simmons.
Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. Oh, no, he missed it. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, MLBThe, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way into postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
A nice way to start a new series, D-Row. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, this club really needs Andrelton Simmons to turn it around. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fletcher at second. Davidson at first. 1 gone. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the run is in to score from second. 3-0 game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
In his career, Bohr enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Stepping up now, Scotty Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Trout looks up. Gone into Monument Park.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Ready now, Nino Reese. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
stepping in, Tony Reese. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Batting fifth,
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that baby's gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box now, Scott Tomlinson. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts the... Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Nino Reese, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
For the Yankees.
Tony Reese, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
The last at bat, MLBThe, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. At the plate, Scott Tomlinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Scott Tomlinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Cage Tomlinson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Lifted in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1 through 4. We're tied at 4. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reese waits on it. 1 out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Standing in, Sidney Davidson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So the
leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to the right side. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening as he tacks on to his total. Currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
That ball's fast.
Hayward on second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. Called strike 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Tony Reese. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 55 homers now and 126 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Hayward is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
With that base hit right there, Nero, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. Stepping into the box, Scott Tomlinson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had a 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at it.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Nestor Cortes Jr. will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 67, Nestor Cortes Jr.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jaime Barria is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 51. Jaime.
Next for New York, Paige Tomlinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Stepping. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th. Ready for another shot now. Scotty Hayward. He singled his last time up.
Scotty
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Thank you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The left fielder, Nino.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Nino Reese. No balls and 1 strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Tony Reese. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
No ball.
Play ball, 3.
Now running at second base, number 21. defenseman.
Stepping into the box, Nino Reese. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, and that'll tie him for the all-time record. 73 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more, and he'll become the all-time record holder. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out in this one. Into the box now, Tony Reese. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on... Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
14-7, the final tally here. The New York Yankees win for a division-leading 98th time.